Now, I hope you've got a good beverage, cup of tea. In my eyes, in my world, I've got Pepsi Max, cherry, of course. And it is legend. When I can't visit Toff's candy store, you can. I don't have it anymore. I don't have it. I simply just don't have it anymore. Now, I am slightly taller than what I usually am. That's because I've got high heels on, guys. No, it's not. Of course, because I'm sat down. I'm actually sat on a cushion. I'm hoping that this actually makes things a little bit easier on my backside, because today, guys, we have got a bumper stream. That is right. Today, I don't need to get up. I don't need to get the young one from school. I can just stream all the way through till about 8 o'clock tonight. It's going to be crazy. We are going to do some Football Manager in there as well. That's not for you, I understand. But we are going to start with Sevtech. It's actually because you did some ecological substances. What? I'm confused. Right, let's get on the server. Oh. Got a bumper amount of people on the server as well today, guys. Nice. Well, I like to see. Gorwin's on. Dwight's on. I'm sure I see Crabfish there as well. I think. Did I see you there, Crabfish? Are you on as well? Try not to let horsepower... I'm not even talking about horses. If you don't know, guys, and I don't know if I don't think I've streamed since. I went over to Archangel's place to be able to sort of mark everybody's house and stuff like that, and all their bases and what have you. Does anybody need night time? Because I'm just going to go sleep straight away. Now then. I went over to everybody's bases, took my horse with me, of course, made it nice and fast, get there, do it, ledge. Unfortunately, I then lost the horse. I got off the horse because I saw that Archangel had some cactus, and I was like, I am having some of that cactus, thank you very much. So I, obviously destroyed his cactus, nicked a bit, planted it back again, turned around, horse had gone. Just completely disappeared. It no longer exists in the world. I don't know where it is. I was fuming. I literally was fuming. If I get another horse in future, I am going everywhere with a fence post. Please remind me of this, guys. So for those of you watching on YouTube, hello. Welcome to another episode of Sevtech. I do apologise, and I know that some people have brought this up. I do apologise about the just abrupt end of some of these videos, of course, because I don't do it in terms of a YouTube video. I don't go, oh, well, see you guys next time. Until then, I've been top man as always. I'll stay safe, all that sort of stuff. I don't do that when I'm live streaming. It makes no sense. Just as halfway through the see you later, bye. There's just no sense when I'm carrying on. Now on YouTube, there's just no point. So I've continued on. What was I saying, actually? I've gone off track here, guys. I've gone off track. So yeah, I do apologise. I do apologise for that. But I do hope that you're enjoying this so far. I really do. I've done a little bit of work between last time and this time. I've done a lot of work between last time and this time. I've made a bronze pickaxe, guys. That's fantastic. My stone mallet, actually, it needs to be put away. Don't need that anymore. Now, I made the mistake, guys. Oh, I need you, actually. No, you go on this side. I made the massive mistake of actually thinking to myself, bronze pickaxe need bronze. It doesn't. It needs copper. All that time, guys, I made a load of bronze and I never actually needed it. Other than what I need for today's, I've got another chest up here with everything in it that I need for today, which is going to be awesome. Yes! I'm so glad I've managed to get this done. Jesus. Okay, so if we take a look at the advancements, you'll see we're still in age 1, and I'm hoping to change that today. I really want to get in to age 2 today. I don't know if there's, further on down there, if there's loads of stuff to actually get. Who knows? I made some pedestals here, and if we go and take a look... No, I won't, actually. I'll show you guys when I go over there. But I've got all of the stuff I need to craft everything I need for today. It's all right here. I made it all. I've got it ready. It's great. So if we take a look at... we needed the teleporter, of course. And we needed the base block for the teleporter. This one, the blank teleporter. I've got everything I need in there to be able to do it. Blocks of coal, you had to use the presser to press a load of coal together to make the block. And of course the tin block, bronze block, and a block of copper I've actually made in the melter outside. Corallium pearl, we did that last episode. A black dye powder. I just basically ground down some coal. and then I got that. So we've got the blank teleporter. That is fantastic. We get our apprentice orb back, which is ace. I'm going to stop that in there, actually. Blank teleporter, then. What do we do with this? Well, we've got to make the actual teleporter. Again, we take a look at the advancements. It's right here. Use the Abyssal Craft Ritual to create the Beneath teleporter. To remember to have your PE in your Necronomicon before starting a ritual. Place the Beneath teleporter and enter the dimension. I don't know what this dimension is. I've never been in it. I've never seen it. But we are going to go and take a look at what I've been doing in between episodes, guys. I did a little bit of mining. I did quite a bit of mining, actually. And then I did the stuff that we needed for this ritual thing. Remember to bring lots of torches. Oh, don't worry. I'm not actually going to go straight into it. I will be tooling myself up because I really do want some armor as well on top of there. But if we take a look over here, now I'm actually going to do a little bit of maybe a worn path out here and make it sort of look more evil as you get up to the top there. I do definitely want to do that. And we go up the hill here, and you can see on the top of this wonderful hill right here, we've got our Abyssal Craft Ritual. All you need to do, very simply put, guys, I never actually realised that this was a thing. You need to put blocks of cobblestone in every one of these places that you can see it. Just cobblestone, and then you right-click it with your book. Now, I've actually got the book charging at the moment. The statue will charge your book. It needs... Oh. I didn't realise it actually did that. Let's get rid of some of this. It needs open sky above it to be able to see that. I didn't realise that actually did it. That looks pretty cool, though, to be fair. Hopefully it doesn't spawn things. That would be terrible. But if it naturally just sort of takes over the world, I'm quite alright with that. But here we are, look, guys, on the energy pedestal. It makes it go faster, by the way. We've got our book, which we should have more than enough now. 2,710. We only need 1,000, which is great. So back up to the top then, and onto here. If we take a look in here, we take a look at the ritual. Transmutation gem, that's not the one. Where is it? There, no, it's not. That's the sacrificial altar. I think we just need to look at this and see what we've got here. Cthulhu doesn't like you nicking his power, so a bad thing happens near it. I didn't nick it anymore now, so I'm alright. I say that, I am holding his book at the moment, which, I mean, I know, I've heard thunderstorms and lightning and all that sort of stuff. I've heard that. But here we go, look. Dark Oak Fence, Demonic Will, and a Monolith Stone. So let's try, start with that. Dark Oak Fence, Demonic Will, and a Monolith Stone. Another Monolith Stone, Coal Dust, and a Monolith Stone. Monolith Stone, Monolith Stone, Coal Dust. Nice. Gunpowder and another Monolith Stone. Gunpowder and another Monolith Stone. I don't think I actually needed all this stuff. I just picked it all up and I don't actually need it, guys. There we go. And it says... Oh, hang on a minute. We need the blank teleporter in the middle, don't we? That would help. So we've slapped that in the middle there. And then it said, I do believe, we've got to right-click this thing. Have we? I don't know. Actually, let's just click it and find out. Oh, that didn't work. Shift right-click. There we go. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. It's sucking it out of my book like you won't believe. Look at all this stuff everywhere. That's pretty cool, actually. That is pretty cool. It isn't half taking it out of my book. 1,750. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. We've got the Beneath teleporter. This is great. Now, I don't know if I want to put this around in this sort of area of evilness. Maybe I do. I don't know. What about you guys? What do you think? Do you think I should? Can we make netherrack? Is that a thing? Can we actually make it, though? Not. See, netherrack's not actually in here yet, so probably not. We make netherrack bricks, but we can't make netherrack bricks without netherrack. I think the Beneath teleporter, then, we are going to shove relatively close to our stuff over here. I'm pretty sure we can pick this back up again, though, can't we? So if I say, for example, come along here and just shove that there. I'm not going to go into it just yet. I want to start tooling up. I'm pretty sure I can just pick that up at any point anyway, so I'm not too fussed. do really want to start making my island look a little bit better at some stage soon. The worst thing is, guys, I need the tools with which to do this. And at this point in Sevtech, there's no automation. I can't get a load of cobble. I can't, you know, there's, well, to a point, I can get some automation going. Nice. GG. If flint or bone tools aren't cutting it along, you need smeltery. You have to replace smeltery block. So, smeltery, basically. Now that you've acquired iron. Wow. GG. GG. We need lots of torches, as was said. I think we need... There we go. And plant twine. It's one of the things that we do definitely need there. I've had iron for a long time. I just... the smellery. The big smellery. Right, looks like we're going to be using all of our coal, which makes perfect sense. Because it is Sevtech at the end of the day. Just spent ages trying to get that coal, but it's okay. Right, let me put all this stuff back, because I really don't want to be losing any of this stuff in the thing there. Antique catalyst. I do want to take it with me. I've got stone sword. I'm sure I had a set of armour. Oops, that's the wrong one. What's that? It's leather pants. Could do, but there's just no point. Bronze armour, maybe? I need bronze for that, and I ain't got much bronze. Copper and tin. In fact, I've got no. I'm sure I've got some spare bronze kicking around. Maybe I'll edit into plate. No, I think I used all the rest of the bronze actually on the smeltery. Is it extremely dangerous in the beneath? Silly question, I know, but is it extremely dangerous? Can we go as we are? Because all I need is some aquamarine, I think. Look, travel to the beneath dimension, search the top of caves for aquamarine. Should we poke our face in there and then run away? I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm going to poke my face in and run away. I really recommend making a blood orb slate. Blood orb slate? What does that do? Oops, that is not how we spell. A slate. Blank slate? Reinforced slate? Sigil of blood lamp. This thing. I see a light. What the heck is alchemy array? I don't think I've ever done this before. You must speak this through to me. So I need another... Oh, no, I can't. Oh, no, I can. Reinforced stone. Which is a blank slate in with 2000 LP. Which I don't think I have. I don't have the food at the moment to be... Oh, that's a good point, actually. Food. What's alchemy array? What do you do with that, then? Alchemy... Yeah, you see, it doesn't really say like this. You need to get arcane ash and use the right catalyst. In what? That's what I mean. Like, in what do we need to do this alchemy business? Is there a certain machine or something like that? What do we do? Rice seeds. Let's just get a load of beetroot. Easier. Oh. The alchemy array is a world object created by the arcane ash. Okay. I'll just go under there. Oh, you get back here. Oh, I better be careful in there actually, because things are going to start coming and getting me. Nobody wants that. A tiny little piece of vegetable. A world object created by the arcane ash. Is it something like you draw on the floor, or do I need the blood magic book to be able to tell me this thing? It's probably the best option, is it not? Yeah, you draw with it. Okay, so it's similar to that other mod. So sigil, blood lamp. This thing. So I need reinforced slate, which means I need blank slate. And I think that means I need some smooth stone, right? Alchemist stone's not a problem. Food is the issue here at the moment. Let's get the raw salmon cooked up. Get a bit of that. An alchemy circuit. Do you just show it on the floor and it does it itself, or like how does it work? I'm gonna have that on me just in case. Thank you. I'll have you. Yeah, you just right click it with the ash. Oh, nice. Right, let's get the first thing then, and that's that reinforced stone business. There, shove you in there. I think there's enough actually. Oh my lord! I nearly killed myself. That was very stupid. What the heck? My sacrificial dagger just changed. Did you see it had that like big bit all the way around there? I don't know how that actually managed to work, but right, the blank slate back on there to make the reinforced one. Right, let's go cooking. Sometimes it changes, takes all but half a heart. Well, it definitely did it that time. Now then, Shadow Warrior, welcome to the stream. It was one of them in there, wasn't it? Because it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, yeah, it is. $2,000 LP, guys. This is craziness. I need a better source of food. That's what I need. A much better source of food. Now, meat is a good source of food. I can go killing some of them, I suppose. I could. Crazy music. We should make the incense thingy. Incense thingy? What does that do? This? Oh, it's not too hard actually. It's stone, a bit of cobblestone, an orb, and charcoal. What does it actually do then? Is that actually done? Oh, it is. Nice. We're done. Sigil, blood, this thing. So we've got the reinforced stone now. We need blood lamp reagent, which, oh my god, what's a Hellfire Forge? It gives stabbing bonuses. Also, I think it can hire regen or something. Oh, well, it's easy to actually make, so it might not be a bad idea. We need a candle of some form, a torch, and 2 bits of ash with a lesser tartaric gem. Petty tartaric gem, ash, blue dye, shadow fragment, and bronze ingot with some demonic will. Don't think I've got any of that left, you know. Which is a pain in the backside. That thing took me forever to be able to get. I used, because you get 4 in a recipe, I used 16 and didn't have one single thing. So I made a load of it. I've got 16 left now. I made a load of it, and then I managed to be able to get some, which was ledge. So sigil of the... Does that literally just place light around you? Is that literally all it does? Because that is very sort of in depth. So on Hellfire Forge, tin, bronze. I need a block, a full block of copper. Which let's go to sleep really quick. Dwight needs to go to sleep, so we're going to go to sleep. Manual, not auto. We can shoot light orbs. I see. I see. Can we cook our beetroots? Silly question. I know. Yes, we can. Baked beetroot is actually a lot better than what normal beetroot is. So I'll shove that in there for going away. Nice. It's actually pretty decent. But what I'll do, I will make one of them crabfish. I definitely will. But I want to get into the beneath. I want to take a look, poke around, and if I need any more, then I will. An incense altar can be placed on a 3x3 square on blocks of any material and starts at 0 tranquility and a bonus of 20% to self-sacrifice. Nice. So you get the 20% extra built for pricking yourself, basically. Starts at 0 tranquility. That means absolutely nothing to me. The beneath will hurt a lot if you aren't in light. So grab 64 torches. I've got 64. That's good. It's good to know. But I do have 64, so we're okay. But I definitely... Oh, we've got to let the thing catch up to itself. For some reason it does that sometimes. The server, so we've got 4 people on it, that's it. It's maxed out. Should bring torch launchers. We looked at this last time and there wasn't such a thing. Look, we don't have that yet. I mean, it would be nice, but alas, it is not to be. Look, we still keep eating it because of the TPS. I don't know why that is. Right, so with that now in mind, let's go to the beneath and give it a crack down there and see what's in there. We're gonna go. Oh my God, it really doesn't last very long at all. Nice. We're back to normal. It's because it was still regenning my hearts. I've got 2.5 extra hearts. I think that's from my nutrition, right? Yeah, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Right, let's not run too much. And then it's in the hole over here, look. Nice. Right, wish me luck, guys, because we're going to need it. There we go. We've gone into the beneath. We're in there, guys. Oh, my Lord. Do we have to go up there? Is this somebody else's doing from before, or is this me? Oh, this is very, very dark. Can see why I need a lot of torches now. Got all them things just falling from the ceiling. Do we have to get it from the ceiling? Is that where it said to actually to get it from? Let's have a quick gander. The top of the caves. Is it on the top of there? Or do we literally have to go into a cave somewhere and find it? Different things at different Y levels. Because if that's the case, I need more stuff to be able to... The top, okay. Well, we need to get out then. Seems like you start. That is just typical me, let's be honest. Oh my God. No! Woo! Thank God for our bronze bloody pickaxe there. I didn't realise that actually happened there, guys. But we're okay, we're still alive. Now we're just going to lose all of our health that we've just managed to be able to get. I need a lot of building blocks, basically, at this moment in time. Right, let's just use that last bit. There we go. Try and get all of our health back. Why does it take so long? Honestly. We've used pretty much all of our things as well. Beetroots. We've got 4 left over here, that should be fine. Alright, what sort of building material do we have? We've got a lot of dirt. Well, I'm not surprised we've got a lot of dirt. We'll use that. We'll get a good 3 stacks of dirt. No, we'll get 4 stacks. So let me go ahead and slap that. They're my... Right, they don't want to be in there because these are all my drops. So I'll shove that in there. I don't want to lose my blood orb. Okay. Let's once again go into the beneath and hope we can get some aquamarine. That would be ledge. Now, you're saying that we've got a bad start. Have we actually got a bad start, though? Because if we can just build up to the top and not get slapped by anything that's down below there, it might not be too bad. It might actually be a better start than what you would do if you ended up on the floor. If you know what I mean. It might actually be a better start. Right, let's go again. Technically... Why do I die from that? I don't understand. I don't understand. Best is to start inside a wall. Oh, I suppose that could be, yeah. I suppose that could be. Right, I'm looking around, guys, and I don't see anything that pokes out to me straight away. Maybe it's because it's dark. But I can't really see much going on in the ceiling over there. Right, let's go and try this. Oh my God, this bloody food, man. It's just ripping me apart here. Right, let's hope we don't fall off. That's the biggest thing. Is that a thing? The dark actually hurts us. Is that what it is? Right, let's make some of these as we're going up then. The darkness is dangerous just because it's dark. I generally can't see anything in the ceiling here. Yes, darkness consumes. You would do, wouldn't it? That's fine though. Darkness can continue consuming whilst I find what to do and where to go with this. Is that? I can't even see that, guys. Oh, this is very high. This is very, very high. Do we go into the ceiling? Oh my god. Right, this is gonna hurt, but we're gonna have to do it anyway. It's a necessary evil, guys. Oh! I didn't realise it had pushed me off. Oh. All that. Should have warned you. No, I didn't realise that. I didn't realise it actually pushed you off. I thought it just landed on you and you ended up getting, you know, thing. That's my fault. That's my mistake. So, how do we get back there though? Because we're so far up now. Does this work? Does rope work? Like, can you just shove rope out? I don't know if it works like that. Let's give it a try, eh? So, let's go and grab some string. It'd have been better if we'd have died on the blooming... on the actual thing, but it pushed me off the wrong side, didn't it? So if we say, for example, we're up there. Oh, that doesn't work like I thought it did. We've got to be underneath it to be able to put it. Is that right? So that's not going to work. Because look, if we do something like that, I'm presuming that we can climb up this like a ladder. Yes, we can, which is fantastic. But we're not underneath. Mind you, we could make it that way. That might not be a bad idea. Okay, let's make some more, because 12 is not going to be enough. Let's make as much of it as we possibly can. Nice. 60, that should be okay. Okay, so we need some sort of building material as well. We're going to take granite this time. I've got no torches, which is fuming. But if we can get down there quick enough and not die, because we've got torches immediately as soon as we go in. So if we can not die straight away, that would be nice. We'll see what happens. Oh, I can't believe it. It's going to take forever now to be able to get that stuff back and get to a point where I'm alive again. I don't have any more wood and I took everything. I don't have any more, torches. And I took everything with me. So we can sort of build out and then put the rope on it. Right, we're alive, guys. It's okay. Right, down there with all of the... Oh, just no. So if we do this, this is what I mean. Right, can we? No, we can't. We have to build... That makes no sense. Why could you not just build from there and continue on down? That's annoying. How do we get down there then without absolutely owning? Because I don't want to end up in a loop of just dying left, right and centre all the time. From such a stupid mistake as that. And I was really hoping... Oh, it does. It works. Woo! It actually works, guys. Okay. I've just had to get the angle right. There we go. Brilliant. Nice. That actually works. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I was. I was expecting that. But that's besides the point. So if we... Right, I'm going to... Oh, God. I have to do this, aren't I? Because I don't want to try to jump from the side there if it's not going to work. No, because we need that there. Let me see if this works. Ah! Oh my god, that's... No! No, no! No, that is cheating. That is proper cheating. But come up here, because I'm going to slap you off. How can you do... Look at this thing go! Oh, they're horrendous. I hate these things. They're so horrible. Go on, so I can whack you off. There we go. Yeah! Beautiful. It's dead, guys. Right, what do we do with this thing? Get off! Oh, for God's sake, man. I'm not having the best of luck here. Right, that was not fair. Ah. Right. Woo! Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. I hate spiders. These spiders oh, they're just horrendous. They are horrific. Right, let's light up the floor. We may need to get onto the floor at some stage anyway, so we may as well go ahead and light this floor up. Guys, we made it to the bottom. We got the stuff back. We did it. I'm quite proud of myself that I actually thought of that entirely by myself. How's this? Right, so we want to get... Oh, we just look. Wow, that was fast. That was incredibly fast. Okay. We did it. We got all of our stuff back, guys. We can get back up there, I think. Just, if I follow this one up, so if I say, for example, I do something that looks a little bit like this, right? I still get the light bonus from the other thing. I still get the light bonus from the other thingamabobbins. But we can get back down now. I mean, that's the best thing. So, out of adversity comes whatever the hell that I'm trying to say. So what Y level then is aquamarine? Is it going to show us in here? God damn it, it's not actually going to show us. Is it in the ceiling? Or is it on the ceiling? That's probably a good question to ask. Because I can't see a thing in there. So we do something like that, look. And this is what I mean. So I'm going to sort of dig up, not above myself anymore. That was a bad idea. And then sort of dig across like this. And is it in the ceiling or is it on the ceiling? I suppose that's what I've got to ask. Oh God. Right, let's go up a little bit further then. That took deceptively longer than the other ones to mine. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Right, moth. It's not happening, guys. Moth. That's it. You all bugger off down. That surely killed him. Right, that definitely did take deceptively longer to mine. Right, that one's a silverfish block. Is it in the ceiling, guys? Is aquamarine in the ceiling? Or is it just attached to the ceiling? You must let me know. It is on high Y levels. I don't know what level I'm on. That's the issue. So probably mine upwards. Okay. That's mine upwards. We only need one piece, of course. So that's not an issue. Check your death compass. Don't you have the pendulum? Oh yeah, that's true. I could have just used that thing. Mind you have to be above it, don't you? So yeah, plumb line to check Y level. Right, that's probably a good idea. I don't know why I didn't bring that with me, actually. I'm quite glad I did that second gap anyway, because the second block with all the lights on it, because it means I'm not destroying it anyway. Don't you have a rope? Not enough left to be able to get down to that bit. It's fine, I'm not fussed. I can't remember where there it is. Right. We're going to go back, grab the thingamabobbins. We're just going to mine up as far as we can. Are you kidding? Why do I die? Stop this nonsense. Stop killing me over time. Tim. Head spawns in the roof. Well, hopefully it's not going to anymore. Oh god. We've got some friendly toots. Oh no, they're not tooting anymore. They've just got nothing in their hands. Which is good, because I don't want them trying to snipe me. That'd be nice. There's a creeper down there on my food farm, so I'm not going to go down there. Where's me plumb line then? There it is. My plumb line and my dowsing rod, just in case I do need it. Right, let's go again. Oh, I've got no food though. Food! Glorious food. I really wish there was an easier way of getting food. Can I eat? I can eat just raw clownfish, because you can't actually cook the clownfish, I have found. You can't actually cook the clownfish. It's just crazy. You should be able to cook it. Right, there's loads of skellies. There is literally a party. There's a party going on right here. A celebration with skellies everywhere. How did you put the portal so far away? I dropped the unfamiliar item. What did I drop? It was dirt, for crying out loud. I shouldn't have dropped dirt. I put it so far away. I don't know why. Because it just did. Eventually, I'm going to be making like a little base around that little area, just to make it look evil, and everything that's evil being put into there, if you get me. So that's the main reason why I did it. So that I don't have to make my base look evil. Right, so we're just going to go ahead and dig up as much as possible. And then we're going to start poking around with a stick and see if we can find anything. Did you say something about my death compass being able to show you what the Y is? There's nothing on there. It says target X, like where it is. But it doesn't actually say, look mate, death compass. It's nothing of interest to 48. Plumb line. Why 119? Online. So sadly I've got to go watch instead of channel crabfish. I am low. Gentle Craftfish, that's absolutely unacceptable. No, that's fine, honestly. You can catch it up on it anyways a bit later, you know, when it actually comes out on YouTube or the highlights or whatever. So how high do I have to be? Alright, well, look. Well, you know, have fun anyway, Crabfish. Have fun. How high does one have to be to find aquamarine? Higher. Is there a specific Y level that we're aiming for? Also, you want to be low for black quartz. Yeah, that's one of the actual quests. The thing is that black quartz is not part of the main quest. Look at this. Begin keeping records of your knowledge on parchment. It requires the bark from mulberry trees which spawn out in the world. Oh, jeez. Hopefully we're not going to run out of torches. I can't see us running out of torches, guys. Like, low for black quartz, does that mean, like, you know, on the actual floor? Because we've got the rope down there anyway, so it's not, you know, it's not too bad. Oh, you want to be lower than the floor. Because that could be a thing as well. This is going to end up with plenty of actual building materials. We're going to end up with plenty and plenty and plenty of cobblestone. That's not even going to be a problem again. I heard that. Are you kidding? There's like another area. 153. Alright, we're going to have to get up here and see what's going on. Oh, run away. No. Right, so we need to be way up there. Why did that shadow not try to kill me? It's afraid of light. Oh, well, that makes perfect sense. So it ran away from the torch. That makes perfect sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that the first time. Are we nearly there yet? Are we nearly there yet? At least it made it easier for me to get up to these heights, I suppose, having a big massive hole there. It's full of... It's like cheese. It's full of holes. Just hope we don't die from doing this. Wow, this is massive. This is the most epic mining dimension I think we'll ever come across. Right, let's have a look at the plum. The plumb. Not you yet. The actual plumb bob. See where we are. Y 158. Oh, jeez. No, we're not. We're at Y 209. There you go. Right, that's right, isn't it? Yeah, 211. Must be where we're looking. So I should, in theory, just have to mine across here, and eventually we might find it. God damn it. Not gravel. Please. Go higher to be safe. Okay, okay. That'll allow me to get past this gravel anyway. spawns in ridiculously small quantities. Of course it does. This is Sevtech we're talking about here. It's not going to make things easy for us. We know this. Right, let's also get ourselves the thing on here. Nothing of interest up to 48. Use your ore finger at this point. Yes. I'm just going to dig a full-on line across here now. And then see if we can find aquamarine. That village. Maybe not scan downwards. Can you scan upwards? Is that a thing? Not of interest. It's just nothing. Can we scan across? Oh, it's literally right in front of my face. Nice. Well, we found some. This is this. We've got aquamarine now, guys. Fantastic. Ridiculously small quantities. Here we are, right in front of my face. Aquamarine. What are the chances, eh? Oh, come on, TPS. Drop for me. I'm going to get this whole thing here so that we don't ever need to... Hopefully we don't ever need to come back into it. We'll probably do at some stage, but we'll be better equipped, I'm sure, at that stage. Aquamarine, guys. We've got it. So, yeah, you can actually scan across, which is interesting, actually, because... I never knew that was the thing. That must be like the only blooming bit around here. Look at it. It's absolutely nothing. So if we take a look at what we've done then, aquamarine is what we've done. We need to go towards astral sorcery. I see, of course, because it's aquamarine. We need to go back home though first. The rope would have been nice right about now, so I don't have to keep digging this, you know, building this pillar all the time. But we'll be alright. It'd be really nice if we never had to come to this place ever again, because it scares me. Setting for so few aquamarines. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was literally right there. It's okay, guys. We're off anyway. We're off anyway. It's fine. It doesn't matter that we're banging our heads against the brick wall over and over again as we run down these stairs. We've got the aquamarine. I'm quite happy about that. When we get down here, we can use our little rope. I'll just have to make some more rope when I come back over to this place. If I do need to come back over to this place, I'll make more rope and do it like that instead. Same with this bit here. It'd be nice just to have a big old rope going straight from the top to the bottom. Okay, done and dusted. Let's go back home. Thank God. I should have actually equipped my sword before through here, because you never know. What is going on? Like, I'm not having this no more. Stop killing me. Why is he killing me all the time? Oh no, that's our actual thing on the top there. Can't be having that. That should be okay, right? Nice. So we've got that. We need to make some parchment from some maple wood or whatever wood it is. I'm wondering if anybody on the server, nudge nudge wink wink, has some of this wood available already, so that I don't have to go running around trying to find a tree. but we'll see. What kind of wood? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. He's listening in. I believe it was called, what is it? Mulberry trees. It requires the bark from mulberry trees for this knowledge parchment. Knowledge. No. That's not how you spell knowledge parchment. It's not called knowledge either. It's just called parchment. It is. It's just called parchment, which is washy, which is better with add-ons, and an aquamarine. So mulberry sheet makes washy when we press it. To make mulberry pulp. Have you got just a sapling? Because, I mean, I can take a sapling and do all the rest myself. I don't want to just completely nick all your pulp. I'll just eat first. Plus, I haven't got my bloody horse anymore. I do, I have 2 saplings of it. We'll have to go on a pilgrimage over to Gorwooden's place. Thank you very much. Oh, we've actually used all of the stuff. Oh, yeah, this torture part. Oh, don't say that. Luckily, parchment isn't used for much. Don't say it's torture, please. Oh, look at that. We've got loads of it. Spider eye in there. That can go in there with that. That is my loose stuff. I do need another chest, I think, by the looks of things. Another 2 chests. For all of my block needs. There we go. Could do with like a backpack or something as well for all of this sort of stuff. You know, like I'll use that at some stage. Oh, got mystery meat, and everybody loves mystery. Everybody loves mystery meat. Sure. Excuse me. Right, we don't need the dowsing rod. We don't need the plumb line. We do want that. We don't need our death compass either, because we've dealt with that now. Can we just get rid of this? Sneak on your grave to retrieve items. No? I'll keep it. Okay, I think we also need to, at some stage, make another saddle. Because bloody horses, man. Horses. Right, 3 bits of leather, 3 cordages. Look at this, man. Have I not got any leather spare? I'm sure I made a load of it, did I not? No. It appears we don't. Now this is the bloody pain. Can't stand making leather in this pack. Right, so we haven't got dried hide. We need actual raw hide combined with salt and water. Okay. So it shouldn't be that. Whoa! Jesus, don't scare me like that. Oh! Jeez. Scared the life out of me. I don't know why I'm typing it, because you can hear me anyway. Oh my lord. Where did you go? You literally just disappeared. How did you do that? Hello? Oh, that was crazy. On my, you were just stood, like literally you were just stood there, not doing anything. And then next minute you just disappeared. But thank you very much. Oh my lord. Have we not got any bone meal? Do we? Oh yeah, we say we have to blooming grind it down, don't we? Do we have to do it with that as well? Yeah, we do. We can get the horse to do it though, even though we've got no horse. God damn. No! Actually, guys, I take it all back. I know we haven't got a horse, but I did bring a buffalo out. I remember this now. So we need the grindstone. There it is. And have I got a... Yes, I do have a fence post. You know, I realise I do think about these things sometimes. I know it's crazy, I know, but we did. No? There we go. Oh. Ah, well, we'll do in there. I think we needed a block above it, like that, for this to work. This is why I hate this. I need to rejig all this. all of this sort of stuff, for every single thing, I need a place for these things. And I think what we're going to do is spread out over the bridge over there. And then on the right-hand side over there, make that as the place where we're going to have all of our little buffaloes doing all of the different things. Because having to change this every time is not the best thing in the world, let's be honest. Because then I have to change this thing. Put you two in there. White dye powder, of course. Put that into there. Get you. Are you serious? Right. Did you? No? Yes, eventually. Okay, so in here, I'm going to go ahead and just shove a couple of these things. Get it crushing. Get you crushing. Good lad. And that's going to give us the bone meal. Can we grow these mulberry saplings with bone meal? Better with add-ons. I'm going to do it on the top of this hill over here. We've got a nice little nature place going, I suppose. I'm going to get rid of this a little bit though. And this is where I'm going to place my tree. Right there. Bone meal. 7 bone meal. Let's see if we can actually bone meal this tree then. Turns out we can. Nice. Parchment then. Nope. Parchment. Nice. Requires mulberry pulp. Oh my! Are you? Sevtech. Just Sevtech. Mulberry trees rarely spawn in most biomes. So we need mulberry bark, which we need a saw. Oh, we haven't actually done this part. We need a saw, which means we need the mill thing. Right? This windmill thing? Where is it? Is it this thing? We need to get into a load of stuff we haven't even done yet. So looking around, I've got my book somewhere. Better with mods manual, there it is. So, better with mods home. Can I? Here we go. This is the sort of thing that we're after, look. To cut down with grinding hemp, you can place down more millstones and hand cranks, allowing for alternate alongside blah blah blah. Once enough hemp fibre is gathered, create a windmill to create continuous mechanical power. The windmill must be placed on an axle and needs 13 by 13 vertical area. Okay, we need a windmill. Windmill, we was on that anyway. I don't know why we just didn't keep it. Now, which one? Is it just this one? I think it's just that one, isn't it? Because that one requires loads of it. So this one is hemp cloth with slabs. Any sort of slab is fine with me. So we need hemp fibres. Or industrial hemp fibre. Anything like that. Industrial hemp fibres, which come from Jiminy Crickets down here. We have got some growing, of course. We have been sort of like managing this as we've been going along anyway, so it's not all the end of the world. We have got some more hemp seeds. Nice. Lovely. And that should be placed into here. So the uses of this, we actually crush these down. Oh my god, it's going to take all my bloody health. We need food, guys. Massively need food. Better food. But I don't know what happens with this. Why does it do that? Yeah, that'll go down into barley flour. Oh, we can do the grind. We've got the grindstone in there actually, so we'll get that. No. We'll get this being ground down by the buffalo at the top there. Keep that going.